Yeah, yeah. That's why nobody ain't saying nothing. You wait till they play him, then fucking thrash him.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Washington Redskins.
Fucking go. Tune in. I don't know.
Pretty move. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Mike. Lady. Mike, 55.
Wentz now on first down.
Let's go, white boy.
And it's intercepted.
Let's go, Holcomb.
At the 36, and he will return this one to the 30-yard. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now a quick pass to Richardson. Touchdown, Washington.
Fucking go,
Richardson, 30 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, I was looking for they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Looking for these niggas.
And he'll get across the 20 before he...
Right. Definitely was looking for these niggas.
Brought down at about the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Great 57.
Now Wentz. The reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here we go again. Jump to the other side. Solid. Check out. 80 weapon.
On first down, they run with Howard. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Watch the
To throw is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Yeah.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
pull it top. Lefty.
They'll try to run for it with Howard.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Short. He
Oh
didn't get
yeah.
there. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Wentz now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. Flush to his right. And a loose football. And the Redskins scoop it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought
He's
down.
supposed to.
2nd and right at a yard.
So we're going to send him down, man.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A first carry now for Thompson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Duke Riley gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Haskins to throw it. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Oh, this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Way to get in there, Holcomb.
All-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Ball
out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Mike, 53, Mike.
On first and 10, it's Haskins. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, my God. Bro, look at the ball, Paul.
By Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because and here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy.
I was like, oh yeah, I got the edge.
Quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
No, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Mike 47. Come, baby. Come, baby. Woo! 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic.
Now Haskins on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. A gain of 6 there on first.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Howard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 2nd down.
Go. Mike, watch the pass. Check 13. Check 13. Tyson.
Wentz. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Deron Payne busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Sunday. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. All day, every day, any day. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He finds Ajayi. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Two jet. 53, check 53. Rip left. Check 53 is Mike. Check 53 is Mike. Watch one. Push up.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well, and Deshaun Watson, that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to play the ball in the air. I like that Tennessee team, and I think Ryan Tannehill, the switch to him at quarterback, has really energized that club.
On 3rd down, it's Thompson, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
53, check 53. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check 9.
From midfield now, Haskins. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He's going to go for a big play downfield. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
Let's go, McLaurin. Come on, youngin.
He had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and goal, Haskins to Thompson on the screen. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Following the main field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Good shit, Josh.
And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. But I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz,
Oh,
nowhere
Lord,
to go
let's
here.
go.
He lost the football. And the Redskins scoop it. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
Unitas.
Second
Sweat.
time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of
On
help.
that
Not
boy
a lot of help, but
Hill.
the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Kind of.
The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Fairly short kick taken at the 14 here. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
Rush coming, and he's taken down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
they need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Throwing on second and long. Haskins.
Oh,
and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Brown. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Long play.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
They go for just one here as it's up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there for Washington. 55 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender. Made him
what do you mean by that, Bert?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then it curls back inside for the completion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and that'll bring up second down. Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They go with Thompson again. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Now Haskins. Dancing to it, and he will score.
Go
Touchdown, Washington.
Fucking
Dwayne
young.
Haskins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Fucking put these niggas back
very
on notice,
military
nigga.
to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in
They
the third
think they
quarter.
had
Not
going
only
on.
pulling
No,
away,
that's
you
the
mentioned that
one, bro.
slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, let's get back to the playoff picture. We talked about the AFC. Let's look at the NFC. That race starting to come into focus. We know most of the teams. Seahawks, 49ers, Saints, and Packers all in. Vikings in good shape. How do you handicap this race? It seems like anyone can beat anyone.
I think you're spot on because if you were going into the playoffs with these teams that we're going to talk about, who would you make the absolute favorite? It could be anyone, right? It could be Seattle. It could be San Francisco. It could be New Orleans. I know Minnesota's probably going to come in as a wild card. Green Bay will come in as a division champ, it looks like. But bottom line is Dallas or Philadelphia's got to win the NFC East. And I don't know that anyone wants to go to their home field and play when they have to play in a divisional game. So when you get it all together, and maybe that would be a wild card, I would guess, because they'd be the 4th team in. But when you put it all together, it is absolutely represents for the Lombardi Trophy.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run with Thompson. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Haskins will throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 35 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run
You can, but you got to hit something else.
Respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, You need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Wentz now on first down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go,
Again, it's Wentz. He's got it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. To throw, it's Wentz.
Fuck over here. Let's go,
He's going to be
Kane.
swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Again, a run with Thompson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to keep the
positive yards.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully.
That's vision right there.
The situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. Haskins now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And some room to run now.
You deserve it. You deserve it, Thompson. You deserve it.
Chris Thompson, 33 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Yeah, I'm worried. The second game is going to be like this.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Usually do.
From the 29, Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey, complete. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside.
Let's go Bostic.
Another interception.
Let's go Bostic.
Picked off at the 40. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now.
How many
6
picks Wentz
interceptions
got?
that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game. There he goes, left side. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Chris Thompson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Yeah.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down. It's Howard. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz. It's caught by Johnson. And they're well past across midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 42. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Completes it to Ajayi. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Throwing on first is Wentz. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Wentz now to throw. This is caught by Jackson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Howard. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Howard. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Howard.
Fucking goal.
No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Wentz to throw for it on 4th.
Man.
Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 43 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now it's Haskins. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Mike, 53.
Haskins going to try to throw it. It's coming, and down he goes. Brandon Graham able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Shit.